Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and in this one I want to talk about the Dakarai Allen thing that's going on right now that I saw on Philip DeFranco's video today, because he is suing the police of California because they ended his G League career. So if you don't know who Dakarai Allen is, he is a G League, well I guess he was a G League basketball player. I don't know, a lot of people joke around about like, oh yeah, you know, get ready for G League, all that shit, right? Whatever. He was actually, you know, at the end of the day, this guy was making a living off of playing in G League. He was making I think he signed like a 6-figure contract, or he was gonna sign a 6-figure contract, but now he can't and all that stuff. This guy was living the dream. He was playing the thing he loved, playing the sport he loved, and getting a whole bunch of money off of that. He was living off of that, and it ended because these officers strike the knee that ended his basketball career, lawsuit said. And so that's what it is. It says the officer's strike to knee ended basketball player's career, lawsuit says. So this is why I'm talking about it, because I don't know, it just gets me mad. When I saw the video, it just gets me mad because like, what the fuck, man? It just pisses me off. So here's like these little 3 paragraphs kind of explain it pretty well. It says, a former player in the NBA's minor league alleged in a lawsuit that a California police officer's baton strikes fractured his knee in 3 places, ending his professional basketball career. Dakarai Allen last week sued the city of Elk Grove and 4 officers with the Elk Grove Police Department over the October 2022 incident. Officers had been called to investigate Allen, who was driving home after consuming alcohol and had pulled over and parked on a road close to his home, according to the lawsuit filed in the Eastern District Court of California. So that's where it kind of all happened. He was, I believe, wine tasting or something like that, but he was, you know, consuming alcohol. He realized that he wasn't fit for driving, so he pulled over to the side and he just decided to sleep in his car or whatever, right? So nothing too crazy. Afterward, I believe his neighbor thought he was a shooting victim, so they called the police to investigate the thing, and the police come over and this is what they see. So this is the video.
Oh yeah. I think he's just drunk.
The plate is going to be clear, expired May of this year, 2019 Dodge off of Lakemont.
Hey bud. Police department. Hey, you okay? Step out. Step out. What happened?
Hey, Callie, please you can bring a big sleep.
Watch out. Oh, he's just hammered.
There's 3 units on scene now.
Whoa. Hey,
relax.
Stop.
Relax.
No, you. Stop tensing up. Stop tensing up. Stop tensing up. Stop tensing up. Stop resisting. 1 second.
Okay, so right here, I don't know if I'm able to show it. I mean, I don't know, because I wouldn't say it gets graphic, but, you know, like he gets a baton to the leg and all that stuff. Whatever, I'm gonna show it. I mean, it's not like I have ads or anything like that. Fuck it, yeah, I'll show it. It's nothing too crazy, though. So I get muted, the guy, you know, falls down to the ground, and then, look, he whips out the baton like motherfucking Nightwing. What the fuck? Dog, chill out, bro. What are you doing? So you know, he's getting arrested, whatever. I guess he stumbles, and then he whips up the baton, whoosh, and then boom, boom. What is this guy doing, man? What are you doing? Look at that. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, the officer up here, and then this guy's, that's 4 officers on him. That's 4 officers, and this guy decided to whoop out the baton and wham at his leg. What? I don't get that. Why are you doing that? There's already 2 officers on him, and you guys even said in the video this guy is drunk. I get it that sometimes people may be violent when they're drunk, but most of the time people are, you know, they're not thinking straight. They can't really move their body. You know, they can't focus. You know, when they're drunk, right? So like, what harm is he gonna do? And also, like, I don't think that's the right way to bring him up and all that shit. Because you even said, like, at the beginning of the video, they tap on the car. They're like, oh yeah, he's just drunk, whatever. I don't know, like, what's the problem? Maybe he was drunk driving, or maybe he was, or you don't even know if, like, if he was drunk, so he decided to sleep in his car, because you don't even know if he lives there or not. Shit, like, you don't know if that guy just, maybe he walked out of his house and then, or walked out of like a party or something, walked to his car, realized that he wasn't fit to drink, so he just slept in his car. I don't know, I don't know, like, why, if you know he's drunk, why would you immediately open the car door and start pulling him up and try to arrest him, right? I don't get that. If someone's drunk, you know, you gotta at least wake him up, make sure. And they even say too, like, oh, are you okay? And then they start fucking arresting him, like, right after. Like, what? I don't get that. And like I said, there's 3 cops on him. At the time, there's like 2 cops on him at the moment. This guy whoops out the baton and starts whamming at his leg. What the fuck? What is he gonna do, man? There's 4 of you guys, and he's drunk. You know that. So what's the point of whipping that shit out, What are you? What fucking? Like I said, are you fucking Nightwing or something? Because you're not a superhero. Another thing too is like, I get it. You know, sometimes cops don't know how to act in certain scenarios because, you know, at the end of the day, every time you go into work as a cop, your life is at risk. I get that, you know. So sometimes any situation could end your life. I totally understand that. It could be tense. I don't know, like when it's something like this, if there's 4 people around me, I think I'm feeling pretty safe. You know, if I was a cop and there's a dude who's drunk in a car and there's 3 other guys next to me, I think I'm gonna feel pretty safe. I don't think I'm gonna, you know, use excessive force. I don't think I'm gonna whoop out the baton, start whooping on that ass like this guy did. I don't know. I just don't see a reason for that. There's 4 dudes. There's 2 guys on him at the you know, at the time, and this guy still decides to whoop at the baton and start going at his leg. For what reason? What? What is this shit, man? I don't get that. Is this the type of shit that pisses me off, dude? I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. So, honestly, good for this guy. Dakarai. Good for him suing this shit, because that's nuts to me. This is nuts to me. Why the hell would you do that, man? I just don't get that shit, dude. I really don't. I just felt like they really could have handled this situation a lot better. You know, like I said, when you know he's drunk, opening the door and then immediately arresting him and then being like, hey, don't tense up, don't tense up. You just woke this guy up and immediately you're putting him against his car and you're about to arrest him and all that stuff. That's going to make you tense, especially if you're drunk. You can't control your body fully. Like I said, I just felt like there's a way better way to handle this situation than what this guy did. This dude escalated it so fast, man. This kind of stuff just pisses me off. I hope this guy sues him for everything he's got. I hope he sues these 4 bitches and all that shit. But they're not going to get punished because, you know, what? It's police officers, right? Just a little slap on the wrist and that's how they do. This shit's lame. Anyway, that's really it. I would love to know what you guys think, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.